What is up, book nerds? NFL mock draft is the first I've done this season. I'm hyped. We have a very deep defensive draft ahead of us, and we have a lot of teams with a lot of needs. So let's hop into this draft. Let's see, Titans. I think that they are. I think they start out pretty clear. They need a quarterback. I don't get how people are saying they're not going to go quarterback. You really think they're going to take another year's worth of Will Levis? I think they're drafting Cam Ward. Just is a little bit of a reach, but I think it's pretty good. Now, the Browns, I believe they're definitely dumb enough to take something that's not a quarterback. I think this is ridiculous, but this is what they're going to do. They're going to take out Dual Carter. Yeah, technically this is a good pick. That they're picking one of the best defensive players in this draft. So, which does replace Myles Garrett. The problem is, you have a sex offender as your QB who can't stay healthy. It'd be one thing if he's a healthy sex offender. This dude's just a regular sex offender. So they're going to get a defensive player that's not going to help them as much as it needs to. So, yeah, but thank you so much, Browns, for being completely incompetent, because New York, we need a quarterback. We get our guy, Shador Sanders. Damn, they're seeing that's even more of a reach. Now we have New England Patriots going something which they definitely won't call a reach. Travis Hunter. If anything, I think it would make more sense if the Browns did Travis Hunter, but I doubt the Browns are going to be that smart. They're never that smart. They never have that much competence. And then from the Jaguars, they need help on the defense, so I think they're taking Graham. Next, I don't know too much about the cornerbacks in this draft, but I'm hearing this guy is really good. So John 6, yeah. This is actually a very fitting pick. We have a lot of cornerbacks in this draft, and have another Michigan player off the board. Now the Jets. Technically, they could have gone quarterback if they wouldn't be reaching into like 3 rounds back. Let's see. They don't need a wide receiver. They really don't need a halfback. They don't need a safety. But what they do need is a tackle. So they're taking Campbell. Now we have the Panthers. They're going to take the best player on the board, and they need wide receiver help. So McMillan is getting drafted. Now the Panthers, now the Saints. I have them going edge. We have a lot of edge depth in this draft. Let's see, who did I have written them down for? Actually, not Pierce. Let's see. I'm picking the best. Michael Williams. There we go. 18. It'd be in Saints fashion to not pick the best player at the position of need. Who knows? He could be secretly good. Now the Bears. They've been needing O-line help for a while now. They have a lot of needs. But I think we can address one of them with this pick. Calvin Banks Jr. Okay. Now the Niners, a team I did not expect to be picking this high in the draft. They're losing a couple of people in free agency, especially on that defense, so I'm having them going edge again. Let's see if I can get it early. And will James Pierce Jr. fall even more? Yes, he will. I actually don't know if this guy's a linebacker or edge. I'm looking for. Where is this guy? Let me look him up. See, where is... I'll spoil it. Where's Jalen Walker? Linebacker. This is a reach. I'm not too familiar with defense, so maybe I just made an absolutely horrible pick. That's for y'all to judge. Aston Genty. He finally goes off the board to Dallas. They are in desperate need of a running back. Now we have Miami, who they need help on the defense. I think they're going to take the best player on the board, Malachi Starks. Next up, the Colts. They're the first player to take a defensive player in this draft. They're not that this year. They're not picking on defense. I'm going with Tyler Warren, a tight end, because they do need a tight end. They could get Gesicki in free agency, but I think they're going to go with the draft Tyler Warren. Now the Falcons, will they take for another year an offensive stud they're not going to use? No. This is where James Pierce Jr. finally gets drafted. Now, we're going to have a whole lot of edges. We're going to be edging, if you will. That was corny. Mike Green. Now the Bengals. I was watching TBS video the other day, and I saw they had the Bengals taking wide receiver. I thought that was absolutely ridiculous. Why do they say needs wide receiver? They need defense. They have so much stuff they need to get taken care of on defense. Let's see, where's the edge? Where's that I'm looking for? Walter Nolan. Maybe I didn't pick the greatest guy in this spot. Walter Nolan. Where's this guy prospected to be taken? Oh, where is this guy? Walter Nolan, 19. Oh, he's a DI. Oh, my bad. Next up, Josh Simmons, an old lineman to the Seahawks. See, Edward Reach. Okay, good value. Now the Bucs are finally in the playoff teams. This is where Shamar Stewart gets taken off the board. Great value of the Broncos. Another tight end. Having someone to compete with the Raiders scary good tight end here. A little bit of a reach maybe, but also tight ends aren't highly valued. Next, finally, the wide receivers that have been waiting to get taken off the board. Number 10, Luther Burton Jr. George Pickens is likely leaving, so they need someone to fill that spot. And we have another wide receiver going off the board. I'm not even going to try that again, because they desperately need help. Someone to go with Lad McConkey. At the Packers, they've been saying wide receiver for years on end. They're not doing that. They're going with a cornerback, not the cornerback you think, or when they even have going in the first round. No, they do. Jahdae Barron. Now we have Minnesota going with their offensive line. I'm spelling his name wrong. Oh, Book. Read books, kids. Yeah, a little bit of a reach. Yeah, a lot of bit of a reach. Next up, Texans. Let's see. And our guys right here, Armand Membu. Then the Rams, who we had them take. Having them address the O-line, especially if you have an aging quarterback behind that O-line. Sorry if this hasn't been the most entertaining video. I only have so much knowledge with these future rookies. I watched a little bit of college football. I wouldn't say I'm an expert by any means. It's Baltimore. They're going with a wide receiver here. Matthew Golden gets taken off the board. Now the Lions. I'm going edge. Not that edge. There, that's our edge. Nick Scorton out of A&M. Washington, they were picking so high last year. They're finally going to take the guy that's been waiting to get taken off the board and bolstering that cornerback room. Look at some of these stats. These stats look good. Now we're at the end. Will the Bills do what they did last year and trade out? Well, not doing trades in this draft. So, great. DI, Michigan. He gets taken. Okay, see. See. Okay, Ursay. Or is he Ursay? I'm spelling his name wrong. Yeah. Some of these names I literally cannot spell for life. There we go. Tackle 51. Okay, that was not a great pick by KC. And then we end the first round with a steal going off the board. Jack Sawyer to the Eagles. Which, yeah, we end the first round with Howie Roseman, Magic. No. I ain't interested in buying nobody's service. Let's see. No. I don't think I'll stay with the grade because it usually takes forever, but thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, put the notification, you notify when I'll upload next. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Stick with this one last time. Okay, now peace. Bye.